Listen up for another movie review. Hello, Kelsey Taylor here. Welcome to another movie review. Again, a double feature, just like I have in a few other videos in the past. I'm going to be reviewing Grease and Grease 2. Why? Because it's pretty much almost the last set of DVDs I have gotten in recent time that I've yet to look at. Just want to review them, give you my thoughts on the movies, and especially the sequel, which I don't know if that many of you know about. The first Grease, based on a musical from the early 70s. It takes place during the 1950s during high school. It stars John Travolta and Olive Newton-John, and that's basically what it is. It takes place at a high school during the 50s. Like the plot to these is kind of tough to explain because they're both musicals. But the first Grease is like the best out of all of them. It's like one of my favorite musical films. Like I remember seeing this when I was watching this movie again, I had weird memories. This kind of reminds me of when I watched this in middle school and tons of crap that happened during that time, and it just brought back really weird memories. Some I really tried to block out of and try not to look back on because they're humiliating bad. But yeah, the first Grease is a really it's cool. I would say cool, awesome in a way. It's an awesome, cool musical. Memorable songs. John Travolta's great in it, as well as Olive Newton-John and some of the cast members, the characters. Everybody was good in this. The sequel, only a few cast members from the first one come back, like the principal and the vice principal. Sid Caesar, who was the coach in the first one, also comes back in this, and I believe the leader, who was the leader of the Scorpions in the first film, also comes back in this new group. The sequel stars, I don't know these people, Michelle Pfeiffer, Maxwell Caulfield. I'm sorry if I pronounce these names wrong. I don't know too much about them. Basically, Maxwell is a new student at the school, just like with the first film, where Olive Newton-John was a new student at the school. It's like a new year, and there's a new group of the T-Birds, new group of the Pink Ladies, and again, they're really hard to explain. The sequel, is I don't know, the charm and the coolness that the first one have is not in this. I don't know, it's one of those sequels that didn't need to be made, and I read that they were planning to make more Grease movies, and make a TV show out of it, but since the sequel didn't do so well, they canned those, which I think is good, because Grease really stands on its own as a really great musical. What made you think it still holds up over time? Why it's been around for decades? And I know ABC, NBC, one of the major networks did a live show of Grease that Vanessa Hudgens was in. And I haven't seen that, but yeah, Grease 2, like I said, some of the songs are okay. There's one song I really literally despise. I'm not gonna say what song it is, but I'll give you a hint. I believe it's sung during sex ed class. Yeah, listen to that. It's really, I don't know. I was watching and going, I don't know. It's really, really that bad. The performances, it's okay in it. I guess, it's just a mediocre sequel, but the first one is the one to watch. If you haven't seen Grease, you like musicals, and you're a fan of John Travolta, and John Travolta's kind of really sexy in this. So, you may want to, check these out. Well, the sequel, I wouldn't recommend the sequel. The first Grease is the one to watch. And, who knows, maybe if you're, if you haven't seen it yet, and, your music teacher's planning to show it to you in school, the movie, just give it a watch. There were some, I remember some, movies that my music teacher showed, when I was in school. Only a few of them I didn't care watching again, but the first Grease, well, has John Travolta in it, so how could you go wrong? I'm just glad to have Grease. Watching it again, it's really, it's a cool film. The sequel's mediocre, not the greatest. So, anyway, thanks for watching my review of Grease and Grease 2, and, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!